Hey guys, how you doing? Ray here. Just want to do a short video about a Christmas gift that I got, the Bas Rutten O2 trainer. Some of you may or may not know, but actually I was very fortunate enough in 2012 to train with Bas Rutten at a school. Went and took one of his classes. It was absolutely amazing. I've always been watching online this O2 trainer stuff, and over Christmas I got one. And now I'm 57 years old. I've been doing martial arts my whole life. But my cardio is, 57-year-old cardio, right? It's okay. It's not the best. Could be better. Now, traditional cardio, running, treadmill, all that stuff, training is obviously really good for you. I found doing this has increased my cardio or strengthened my lungs tremendously. Now, you can go online and hear about how it all works. Talks about the front lungs, the back lungs, how it strengthens them up. I'm not an expert on talking about that stuff. I'm just basically going to give you the basic rundown of it. So, here's how it looks. There's even got a little picture of Bas Rutten on the front. Looks like that. As you can see, it's got an end here, which air can come out of. It's got an end there, a cap. In the box, as you can see, all different size caps. I believe it starts at 15 and works its way down. So let's see right here. This is a 12. As you can see the end of this, see how it's quite large, obviously. This is the smallest one. This is a 1. Look how tiny that is compared to that. So when you're breathing, obviously with the bigger hole, it's easier. When you go to the tiny one, which you don't even really need, it's very difficult. So anyway, this thing has been a game changer for me. It's just been fantastic. I can do a full hour of kickboxing, like a cardio pad drill workout for an hour, no problem. What I noticed the other day at the gym, I kind of tested myself on the rowing machine, which I haven't done in probably a couple of years, but I could do 2 3-minute rounds, full out, no problem. And my lung capacity was amazing. It's definitely strengthened it. So I'm going to give you the rundown of this. Again, you can find it online. Bas Rutten has tons of videos on there. He's the expert. He'll explain everything, but I'll give you the my version of it. Now, one thing that they don't talk about online is when you're working on this and you're doing breathing, see that hole? Well, spit or saliva is going to come flying out of there, okay? It's going to run down your arm. It's going to go on your leg. There's nothing you can prevent it. It's just one of those things. Maybe not everybody experiences that, but looking online, there's some good jokes about it happening. As you can see, my cat behind me. Anyway, there's basically 2 different exercises you can do. I'm going to show you the first one that I've been working on, and it's something you should do. You do it 4 minutes a day. Basically, you do 30 reps of it, and that equals to about 4 minutes. And so where I live in Nova Scotia, it's winter time, a lot of snow. So when my car is heating up to go to work, I do the Bas Rutten trainer in the morning. So I just do it as my car is heating up. Anyway, you got to do it every day if you want to see results. I've missed 1 or 2 days, but I've been doing it every day since Christmas. And it's now getting close to the 18th of February. And it's been working fantastic for me. It's just huge. So here it goes. So what's going to happen is I'm going to be sitting here. I know I'm kind of close to the camera. You can't really see. I'm sitting in a chair. When you're breathing, you don't want to, Boss always says, don't shrug your shoulders, because if you put a lot of strain on your neck, you'll feel it after. So basically, you can hold the bottom of a chair, he says, or just keep your hands down. Thing is, you want to breathe out, breathe every little tiny bit of air out, and then you breathe in, and then you breathe out. Okay, so right now I'm on cap number 12, and I'm going to work my way down again. But anyway, here it goes. I'm only going to do it for like just a couple seconds here. Okay, so anyway, put it in your mouth, you breathe out, breathe in. Here we go. All right. So what I'm doing is when I bend over, I'm letting the air out, and then I bend over farther to try to expel or get rid of even more air. You want none in your lungs. And then when you breathe in, you just raise up and you breathe in. You want to try to have all the air inside of you by the time you're straight. Okay. And so again, I put on a timer. Take my phone, put it next to me. I put on a 4-minute timer and just do it for 4 minutes. And although maybe you can't really see, except for my cat, I'm breathing out and then I'm really getting everything out. The other thing you can do besides having your hands down is you rest your hands on your lap and you just breathe out. There's my cat behind me, of course. So again, the O2 trainer, absolutely fantastic. One more time, put it in your mouth. When I first started doing this, I couldn't, I couldn't breathe out. There wasn't a lot of breath to come in and out, obviously because I wasn't conditioned to it. But now I can breathe in, and of course you don't want to raise your shoulders. You want to keep your shoulders down. That's why sometimes they say hold the bottom of your chair. But I can breathe in, and then I can breathe in like 2 or 3 little more breaths. So I'm at the top of breathing in. And then I can breathe out. And before I couldn't do that, but I found now that I have more breath. So I found when I was grappling a lot, I'd tap out or I'd stop because I was totally out of breath. And I felt if I had a bit more cardio, stronger lungs, that I can last longer in grappling, which I found I definitely have. So it's definitely improved my cardio. I will keep doing it all the time. It's a fantastic product. Obviously, anything by Bas Rutten is just simply amazing. So that's it, guys. That's the O2 trainer. They're online on Amazon. They're kind of expensive. I'm not really sure. I think it was like around $160 or whatever. But personally, for me, it was money well spent. Thanks, guys.